under the regulations. Yeah. But I think we're a bit more invested in it in that we were kind of the incumbent station and we've been able to survive.
That's great.
And, hopefully going into the future we will just chop it off. Like a lot of regional news. The funny thing is that regional news is just all cottoned on again, especially down in, the Nine Networks just invested a little bit in the Central West, South East Queensland, Northern Queensland. Basically, Channel Win was tied up with Channel 9, but they had a disagreement and fell out.
They now have an agreement with 10.
Yeah, that's right. And so all the Win territory that 9 used to enjoy, used to use, suddenly became vacant or obsolete, open.
Yep.
So 9 is now basically they've used what we do as a model and they're rolling out local news into those areas now, but slightly different version of it. They're smaller, a little bit more modern, I suppose.
30 seconds, okay.
So eventually we'll evolve a little bit more than what we have as well.
Yeah.
It was one of the country's worst mass murders. A nurse burning down Quakers Hill Nursing Home in Sydney, killing 14 people. Now the families of the elderly victims are suing the facility's operator, accusing it of employing Roger Dean without essential background checks.
As Roger Dean, the mass murderer, lives out his life in jail, the families of his elderly victims still feel the pain of his despicable crime.
It's 6 years to the day this Friday that Mum passed away, so I'll be down there at the cemetery that Thursday. Good day, Mum.
And Paul Kasher will now mark that anniversary with the launch of a legal battle to sue the operators of the nursing home for failing to protect his mum from the nurse who turned killer.
If the management went through the right process, he wouldn't have been employed.
I want that nursing home to be accountable for what they've done.
Donna Austin also lost her mother in the fire.
That tragic day should never have happened in the first place.
The operators, Opal Aged Care, have been accused of missing several red flags when it hired Roger Dean. He had a history of drug abuse and had previously been investigated for misconduct at St George Hospital.
Roger Dean should never have been employed by that nursing home or any nursing home for that matter if they'd done basic background checks.
The operators of the nursing home have certainly moved on. We have a new facility here and staff, but their past is about to haunt them in court. 9 families have joined the class action and a hearing is expected in the next few days. And new headlines are sure to be generated as the families seek their final justice. Damien Ryan, NBN News.
Labor claims Donald Trump has dudded Malcolm Turnbull by refusing to exempt Australian steel and aluminium from big import duty hikes. And with talk of a trade war growing, the government has played host to an American warrior who will shortly become the president's man in Canberra.
We're not backing down. Donald Trump is threatening to impose big taxes on foreign steel and aluminium. Our factories have left our country, our jobs have left our country, but Australian jobs might be lost if countries get locked in a tit-for-tat exchange of import duties.
President Trump has bashed Australia and even Malcolm. Actions like this can result in more recession or, worst-case, depression.
All the government can do is appeal for an exemption.
Australia stands for free trade.
If trade sanctions spread, then jobs will be lost and prices will rise. But the bigger risk is that we're witnessing the first military and economic phase of a battle that might see Australia wedged between its major trading partner in China and its key ally, the United States. Chris Ullman, NBN News.
It's a crime caper straight out of Hollywood, but it certainly won't be winning any Academy Awards. A thief stole actress Frances McDormand's Oscar at an after-party before a social media slip-up brought him undone.
Now you see it. Okay. So I'm hyperventilating a little bit. If I fall over, pick me up because I've got some things to say. Now, you don't.
Best Actress Frances McDormand leaves the Governor's Ball empty-handed, but the thief didn't go quietly into the night. Instead, in a post worthy of an Oscar for most unconvincing performance, bragged about his cunning crime on Facebook.
It's mine. We got to know, baby.
It's not even yours.
Governor's Ball, baby.
The tuxedo-clad Terry Bryant was an invited guest, but was spotted by a photographer.
God, you did it. We did it. We did it. I gotta go.
And soon became a guest of the Los Angeles Police Department, charged with grand theft and taken into custody, while McDormand was reunited with her golden statue. A minor drama for our own Margot Robbie, who had a slight wardrobe malfunction during the ceremony, reportedly whipping out a needle and thread for some on-the-run repairs after one of her glittering straps came loose. Despite not being a runaway success at the box office, last night's Best Picture winner, The Shape of Water, has most certainly proven more popular in cinemas than previous winners. Last night's Oscar win, most certain to build on the $120 million it's already grossed worldwide. A fraction of the blockbuster Black Panther, which is edging close to $1 billion in just 3 weeks. And while he is a superhero movie, not traditionally favoured by the Academy, we can expect to star Oscars 2019. In Hollywood, Lizzie, NBN News.
There was no surprise today when the Reserve Bank kept interest rates on hold. The real surprise happened earlier when Australia's two biggest banks, the Commonwealth and Westpac, cut key mortgage rates for investors. All of the big four finished higher as the Australian share market gained ground. Mining stocks surged, with BHP Billiton up more than 2%, while Telstra and News Corp also saw solid gains after the pair announced Foxtel will merge with Fox Sports in June. Two commodities, and both gold and oil, are trading higher, while on the currency markets the Australian dollar is mixed against the majors.
Now to Gavin Morris for a quick look at the weather. Gav, there's been some big rainfall totals today.
Yes, absolutely. Off the back of some big overnight rain that fell right throughout the northern rivers. Some good falls inland. Hunter largely missing out. But what about Dorrigo today? Just down the mountain at Bellingen, 150 millimetres coming down so far. Heavy rain easing overnight. Back to coastal showers tomorrow. Details a little away.
Thank you, Gav. Coming up, the inspirational little boy brought in to crack a tricky case.
Also ahead, firefighters chief death as a burning roof comes down.
And lost for 76 years, a sunken warship found off the coast of Australia. Hello, Paul Lobb with you. A former Russian spy is tonight in a critical condition after being found unconscious on a bench at a UK shopping centre. Sergei Skripal is thought to have been poisoned in an orchestrated hit. A well-known Newcastle doctor who's accused of assaulting more than 40 female patients maintains he never performed examinations without asking permission. And it seems increasingly likely the NRL will close the door on any comeback by Todd Carney when the Cowboys try to register him. I'll be back with more NBN News soon.
There's always one. Yeah. No, I just get it right at the end.
Like it or not, the Broncos gave Matt Lodge a path back to the NRL, but it seems increasingly likely the door will be closed on Todd Carney when the Cowboys try to register him. Carney still hasn't been forgiven after being banished from the game in 2014.
Redemption. It's the NRL buzzword ahead of season 2018, and Todd Carney wants it badly.
I appreciate what I lost. I appreciate what I had. I mean, to get that back would be a dream come true again.
After 4 years in the wilderness, the Cowboys want to make that dream come true and have agreed to terms.
Owes $1 million. Yeah, no worries. He's good. But like, I mean,
what he's actually lost.
But the NRL is not convinced, issuing a
to say
short
no to one and
statement.
yes to the other.
Any club seeking to register him would need to demonstrate what changes he has made to his life since he was previously in the NRL. We would need to be convinced that he is fit and proper to be part of the NRL. The Game's CEO, Todd Greenberg, is anti a Carney return and is unlikely to give it the green light. Cowboys coach Paul Green says he's ready.
To be fair, Todd's done everything asked of him since he's been back.
The NRL stance on Carney has left many confused after green-lighting the return of Matt Lodge for the Broncos, despite this Carney's wreaked on a New York family 2 years ago. The full horror revealed in CCTV vision obtained by 9 News. He's never apologised nor made good on 1 cent of a $1.6 million compensation payment awarded to the family in a US court. The final straw for Carney in 2014 was the emergence of this now infamous photo.
That's probably one of the big reasons why I want to come back and play is not be remembered of the so-called bubbler. I still cop grief about it.
Filling his days taking school clinics in far north Queensland as a member of the Northern Pride Queensland Cup team, he pleaded his case.
I've grown up. I do appreciate the game a lot more. I'm home in Australia to definitely get that.
Neil Breen, NBN News.
Knights coach Nathan Brown has dropped a selection bombshell ahead of Newcastle's season opener against Manly. Danny Levi has been sent to reserve grade with Brock Lamb moving onto the bench. It means Connor Watson will share hooking duties, Brown admitting Levi is unlucky, but it's a move he had to make.
3 months ago, he was representing New Zealand at the World Cup. On Friday, Danny Levi will run out in reserve grade.
A tough call on Danny, to be fair, and Danny was disappointed, but he's handled it well. It's not to do with form by no means. In both the games we played, sort of Slade and Danny working together was, we felt a good combination, but we don't have a lot of, I suppose, scope for movement. We just felt, if we can cover it, we had to cover it.
Connor Watson is seen as Brown to miss the fix-it. Will now play dummy half when Slade Griffin is off, or if there's an injury, he'll shift to the back line, allowing Brock Lamb to move into the halves.
We're not going to go out there and move Connor just for the sake of moving. It'll be done on a needs basis, and Cronulla on the grand final with the winger on the bench. Clubs often carry a player that can cover these positions, and as I said, the rules of the game, the concussions, you're better off to be safe than sorry.
Brown also flatly denied that Lamb is on standby because there are concerns over Watson at 5'8".
Nah, definitely not the case. No, if that was the case, we would have just put Brock there. Connor's comfortable, and obviously Danny's disappointed, but Brock's happy.
With the team now confirmed, the final countdown to kick-off is on. Close to 25,000 Knights fans are expected on Friday night, hopeful of a better campaign than past seasons.
It's an exciting time. I'd much rather have the higher expectation than the lower expectation, truth be told.
Samuel Jordan, NBN News.
He got what was coming to him. That's what South Africa's cricketers are now saying about Dave Warner following his behind-the-scenes shouting match with Quinton de Kock. Australia's 118-run victory in the first test was overshadowed by the stoush, which Warner claims was triggered by obscene comments about his wife.
Australia wrapped up the explosive first test without